Hi, this is Jay Flora from Technical Marketing. Today, I will walk you through MVision Cloud for the Google Cloud Platform product. These are the three use cases that we are going to go through in the demo. Gaining visibility into the usage, detecting and mitigating data exfiltration, and compliance reporting. Now I will begin the demo. To add a new GCP instance, from the MVision Cloud UI, navigate to Service Management, add a service instance, and select GCP. Provide a unique name to the instance. Now the instance has been added. Let's enable the API. You have to provide the credentials that you have used to create the GCP account. This same email account is used to create an IAM user in GCP console with permissions to the storage buckets. This grants MVision Cloud access to GCP's logs and API for configuration auditing. Resources are discovered after the addition of the instance, and they can be filtered based on who the provider is. Now that the instance is set up and enabled, let's look into the first demo. Once the connection to GCP has been established, the activity feed will start to flow into the MVision Cloud console. MVision Cloud categorizes each activity to make it easier for the security administrator to review the data. For example, we can focus in on the service usage category to review all GCP activities across all GCP services. MVision Cloud's natural language processor engine automatically categorizes the event received for the service usage category into 47 unique GCP events that have been categorized as activities. MVision Cloud tracks and records every single activity received from GCP so that the security operations team has sufficient forensic information. These activities can be exported to CSV file as required. MVision Cloud also provides enrichment information in the form of cloud-enhanced metadata. As you can see in this example, the autonomous system number has been identified and associated with the network block owner. You can also see which organization owns the IP address that this transaction was sourced from and which kind of network type was used. So how can we use all of this information? Let's take a specific example where a request has come in to investigate a specific user. We have 6 users accessing GCP, but we need to investigate a single user. All we need to do is select that user and the dashboard will automatically filter on that user. We can currently see a total of 95 activities for this user. We can further reduce the scope of this investigation by looking for activity that was performed from an untrusted location. We can do that by using the filter to select a category called trusted for and select none. Now we can see all of the activities that this user performed from an untrusted location. The point of this demonstration is to show how quickly a security operator can focus in on a specific area of interest and filter out the noise. Now let's look at what the MVision Cloud actually monitors. Here we can see all of the GCP activities MVision Cloud is tracking and recording. You can see a total of 47 items that have been recorded. Now that we understand that MVision Cloud has an extensive list of activities that are tracked for GCP, let's take a look at how the anomaly and threat engine uses these events to detect and alert on suspicious activity. Here we can see the anomalies that are included with the MVision Cloud for GCP service. This list will continue to grow as well as we further develop the product. Also note that if you subscribe to multiple MVision Cloud services, the anomaly engine works across cloud services as well. This is important to identify users, for example, who may be pulling data from multiple cloud services, but each individual service may not trigger an anomaly. This is why it's very important to monitor user activity across all cloud services and then determine if the intent is potentially malicious. Another good example of cross-service anomaly would be the superhuman anomaly. If MVision Cloud witnesses activity from multiple locations, regardless of service, and this is considered impossible travel, then the anomaly will trigger. Let's say Bob accesses GCP from a location in USA and then accesses Office 365 from Europe an hour later. This would be considered anomalous because a user can be in two locations at the same time. Let's now review the threats and anomalies. Here we can see that MVision Cloud differentiates anomalies from threats. A threat is a grouping of anomalies and provides one final level of consolidation and is key to providing consolidated and actionable intelligence and to filter out the noise as security operations teams only have limited bandwidth. From looking at the dashboard, we can see that there are no threats over the last 7 days and zero anomalies. MVision Cloud doesn't recommend customers to investigate anomalies unless they have bandwidth to spare, but threats should definitely be investigated. Another key aspect of ensuring GCP is secure is to monitor and track the GCP configuration itself to make sure the configuration of the various GCP services does not provide a vector for an outside attack. MVision Cloud's GCP configuration auditing tool provides a set of out-of-the-box policies to check the GCP account for open exposures or possible risks. You can create a new policy from templates provided in the policy templates page. You can create more than one policy from the same template and give them different names. Also, you can edit their descriptions, rules, and responses. These policies are running automatically every day or as required using an on-demand scan. Once a scan has completed, we can review the results in the Policy Incidents page. We can view the incident by policy or by scan. We can see that 97 different policies have triggered incidents. These incidents can be exported to a CM via syslog or on a policy by policy basis using email. This gives us a detailed view of every incident and all the associated metadata. By default, the incidents are categorized by CIS levels. Each incident can then be assigned to an appropriate owner for investigation. This concludes the GCP demo. Thank you for watching.